Students, myself Shamin Kazi from Genius International School. As I told you in my previous video of maths that our lesson number 1 two-digit number is too vast, because of which I had to divide it into two parts for you to better understanding. So this is your second part, but before I start, let me give you a brief of first part topics which we have learned in our previous video. So here are the topics of the first part video, that is building numbers up to 99. In our first video we have learned number 1 to 100, number names of 1 to 100 and tens and ones. Next was place value and face value. After that we have learned expanded and standard form. Next, before, after and between numbers. This also we have learned in our part 1 video. Count forward and backward. So this was the topic which we have learned in our first part of the video of maths lesson number 1. Now in this video we are going to learn comparing numbers, order of numbers, ordinal numbers and even and odd numbers. So let's start with our first topic, comparing numbers. So children, this is our comparing numbers. Can you see two children playing a video game? Yes, and they scored the points. So here the boy name is Manjeet. He scored 19 points. And the girl name is Revati. She scored 0.6. So can you tell me who won the game? Of course, Manjeet won the game because he got more number than Revati. Okay, so how do you come to know this? Can anyone tell? Yes, because Manjeet's score is 19 and Revati's score is less, 6. So here we can see here, we can write 19 like that, 1 and 9. That means we have two-digit numbers here. Okay, and Revati score only 6, that is one digit number. So when you compare these two numbers, you can come to know that two-digit number is greater than one digit number. So how we will write here? See, you look here. You will write here in this form, 19 is greater than 6. So this is the sign of greater than you have to write between the numbers while you will compare the numbers. Okay, now look at the another example here. Again we have two children playing here video game and they scored the points. The boy name is Azhar. He scored 21 points and the girl name is Fabian. She scored 49 points. Now again you have to tell who won the game. This time girl Fabian won the game. Why? Let's see. Both the children got two-digit numbers. Yes, the points are 49 and 21. The numbers are two digits on both the sides. So how you will compare this? Which is greater and which is less than? You have to look at the first number, that is tens place number of both the points. Okay, so here we have 4 and here we have 2. Right? So which is greater, 4 or 2? 4. 4 is greater number. So we will write here 4 is greater. So which number will be greater? 49. So therefore since 4 is greater than 2, therefore 49 is greater than 21. In another way also we can count it like that 21 is less than 49. So 49 comes after 21. Right? So this is bigger number. You can understand this much. This is bigger. So you have to write like that. 49 is greater than 21. Don't forget the sign of 20 greater number here. Okay. We have one more example, that if the tens place has the same digit, then we compare the digit in the ones place. For example, we have to compare 44 with 43. Have a look here. Here both the number and 10 place is 4. So that is the both the number of 10 places same. So you can't compare it with whether it is smaller or greater. So you have to look at the ones place number, that is 4 and 3. So here you can find out which number is greater. Of course 4. That means this side of number 44 is greater than 43. You can say in another word also that 44 comes after 43. Therefore 44 is greater than 43. Okay students, now have a look here. This is the greater than sign. Okay, this is a sign greater than. You keep in mind this. Example is given here, 21 is greater than 15. Smaller than, this is the sign of smaller than, that is 10 is smaller than 12. Okay, and the another sign is equal to, that is equal to. When the two numbers are given to you same, so you have to write this equal to sign. Okay students, one more thing, easy way I want to tell you, just keep in mind that you have to always compare the first number with the second number given to you. Okay, so if the first number is big, you have to put the greater than sign. If the first number is small, you have to put the less than sign. And always keep in mind that whether the first or second, whichever is the number is smaller, the point of the sign, this point. Okay, so this point of the sign comes always on the smaller than number. So look at the examples questions given to us. Circle the greater number in each of the following pair. We have to circle the number which is greater than in each pair. Okay. So first is 45 and 67. Which is greater number here? 67. So we will circle the greater number 67 here. B, 78 and 69. Which is a bigger number here? 78, because it comes after 69. In the same way you have to solve other question also. Question number 2, circle the smaller number in each of the following. Now here you have to circle the smaller number. That means 43 and 64. Which is a smaller number? 43, because it comes before 64. Okay. 98 or 34. Which is a smaller number here? 34, because it comes first. Did you got it everyone? Now question number 3, we have to use the greater than, smaller than or equal to sign to compare the numbers here. As I showed you here, 20 and 50. Always you have to compare the first number with the another one. So 20 is less than 50. And what I had told you that the point of the sign will come always on the less number. That is, this is your sign, 20 is less than 50. Okay, have a look at the next question. 49 is, you have to compare 49 and 47. So this the first number you have to compare. It is bigger than 47. So that means your 47 is less, smaller. You have to put the point on the 47. That is the sign of greater than. 49 is greater than 47. Now let's move on to the next topic, orders of numbers. Look at these numbers, they are arranged from small to big. That is, first is 4, then 15, then 26, then 38, then 71. When the numbers are arranged from small to big, it is known as ascending order. We tell as the ascending order also. Okay. Now look at the arrangement given here. Here the number is arranged in from big to small. That means 94, 59, 42, 36 and 8. When the numbers are arranged from big to small, it is also known as descending order. This is our new topic, ordinal numbers. Let me explain you the meaning of ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers mean the position of an object or a person or a thing in a list or a line. Now look at the children are standing in a line to get an ice cream. Okay, let us read first their position where they are standing. On first place, Anya is standing. Ali is standing on the second position. Revati is standing on the third position. Dev is standing on fourth position. Riya is standing on fifth position. Azhar is standing on sixth position. Manjit is standing on 7th position. Arv is standing on 8th position. Fabian is standing on 9th position. And Mona is in the last position, 10. Okay, so you got it how to write the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth and 10th. Okay students, here are the spellings also given to you to write the ordinal numbers. So let us see the practice what it is telling to us. Here is the first one. Color in red the second car, in blue the third car, and in yellow the fifth car. So we have to color the second car with a red color. So I am using a red color here to put a second color car. Okay, so this was first and this is second. Now I had to use blue color in third position car. So I will count it from left side 1, 2 and 3. So this is a third position car. So I am coloring it with a blue color. And the last one it has been asked to us is yellow color for the fifth car. So let us count the position of a fifth car. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. So this is the fifth car. So we have to color it with the yellow. Okay. Now we will move on. Circle the first, fourth and sixth object. So here we have to circle the first object, fifth object and sixth. Okay, so first one from the left, this is the first book is given here. Before that we will count the objects, how many is given, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So we have to circle first. So this is the first object, we will circle it. Then it has been asked to us fourth, first, second, third, fourth. T-shirt is on fourth object. And sixth, again we will count first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Flower is on sixth place. This is the last topic of our first lesson, even and odd numbers. Even numbers can be put into pairs. For example, 2 is an even number. Any two things together always make a pair. Okay, now what it is telling to us that whenever the things of a pair is given to us, that is an even because it has 2 in it. Okay, so if the number, so look here in the things given to us, trouser and scissor, these are the pair. Okay, shoes and socks, these are the pair to each other, specs and wings. So if the pairs has been given to you, so this is the even number. The even number will be always in a pair. Okay. Thus, any number whose one place has 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 is an even number. Any number, whatever will be the number on its one place. Okay, if it is 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, it will be even number. For example, I will show you if you have your number 22. Okay, so here ones and tens. So on ones place we are having 2. So here what it has showed to us that any number on ones place from this 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 is even number. That means 22 is an even number. One more example I will show you. We are having number 18. Okay. So what is the number on ones place? 8. So here as it is given to us 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 is on ones place. So we are having 8 on ones place. That means 1, 8, 18 is an even number. Got it, students? Now odd numbers. Odd numbers cannot be put into pairs. 3 is an odd number, as after making a pair 1 will be left unpaired. Okay, now look the things not in pair. Your 3 flowers are given to us. If we make a pair of 2 flowers, 1 is remaining alone. Okay, your 5 glasses has given to us. If we make a pair of 2 glasses here and here, again one glass is remaining. Same way 7 toffees has given to us. If we make up a pair of 2 toffees, 1, 2, 3 pair is made, and again one toffee is remaining. That means if any number whose one place has 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9 is an odd number. Okay, so again I will show you the example. I am having 21 here. Okay, the number on one's place is 1. So here it is given to us, if any number on one place is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is odd number. That means 21 is an odd number. One more example I will show you, 15. So 5 is there on one's place. Okay, so it will be odd number. Here we have some exercise. Let's see what it is saying. Circle the object and form pair. Also write odd or even. Now you have to circle the pairs and see if anything is remaining unpaired, that will be odd number. So it is 1 is remaining here, that means this is an odd one. Okay, look at the second one. Here we have one pair and here is another. Nothing is left behind, so this is an even. Okay, here we have only one. We don't have any pair here. That means it is an odd. And look at the next one. Here make a circle and make a pair of an ice creams. 2, 3, 4. All the 4 pair has been completed. Nothing is left behind. So this is an even. Got it? Now question number 2. Tick the even numbers and cross out wrong odd numbers. Okay. Now 1 is, as I given, it is an odd number, so we will make it cross. 32. Look at the one's position. It is 2 is given to us, so that means this is an even number, so we have to make it right. 1, 3, 13. Look at the one's place number for 2 digit. It is 3, so this is odd number. 24. It is 4 is given, that is, it means it is an even number. This is 35. 5 is given in one's place, so it is odd number. Okay, so do remember this, students. Always remember this in your mind, that whenever the position of one's place has 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, that number will always be even number. And the position of one's place number is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9, it will be always be odd number. Okay, students, I hope you understand this lesson. Practice the exercise given with answers in your notebook for your better understanding. Thank you. Jazakallah.